Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Be Love, Receive Love Tarot. I'm Milo, and I'm going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in. And if you're a return viewer, thank you again for all of your support. I appreciate you guys a lot. So today is going to be a general reading for the month of May. That could be anything from career, money, finances, family matters, spirituality. Whatever needs to come out in the cards is what's going to come out. Only take what resonates to your specific situation. You're Cinderella in your own story. You don't have to make the shoe fit. That doesn't fit. And as always, gender not specific reading. If I say he or she, I'm referring to the character on the cards, not you or your person specifically. Always keep in mind that I give out a bonus love reading in the middle of the month to the most viewed video for each zodiac sign per month of the month. Mercury is retrograde. Bear with me here. So if you want a free bonus love reading, make sure to make this the most viewed video. But I think you guys have won a couple times. Inside the number one bonus reading, I give away 2 a month, but the most viewed will get a bonus inside the reading. It could be anything from a free personal reading with me to little knickknacks. I'm not sure why that came in, but to little added features to the read as well. So keep a lookout for that at the 15th of the month to see if your sign has won. And while I keep jabbering on here, let's just jump into your reading. I've been guided to use the Moonology deck for your Oracle, the Rider-Waite, good old traditional Rider-Waite for your Tarot, and clarify with the Mini Wild Unknown as usual. One more for Sagittarius. What's coming in for Sagittarius in the month of May? Believe in the impossible. So maybe you feel like something is too good to be true right now. I have a feeling in the message to come up here, this is going to say that not everything is impossible. As a matter of fact, inside the word impossible is I'm possible. Ooh. Yeah, I'm cheesy like that sometimes. For Sagittarius, please, one card. What do you need to release? I have a feeling it has a lot to do with doubt. Because you need to look at the bigger picture, your own energy popping up in your read already. What you need to release? Small time viewing. Only seeing things from one perspective and not from the bigger picture here. Believing something is impossible is not part of me. Is outdated is what I keep hearing. Or, out of your range, out of your league. Whatever it is. I don't like the term something being out of your league, especially when it comes to human beings, because we're all human. I've seen couples that are mismatched as far as society standards go as to what a couple should look like. So don't ever think that, just because you feel like somebody is too good for you in some sort of way, they're not too good for you. That's your own energy projecting onto them. That's for somebody. But let's get into what this is, this impossibility here. And what it is that we need to release in the month of May, Sagittarius. Goodness. One more. sadness. Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign here. It doesn't have to be. You could be embodying this energy right now. As much as I like the Queen of Swords for being honest, brutally, very straightforward, she's also very blunt and mean looking. She looks kind of mean. She looks unapproachable. She looks like she's gonna off with your head kind of idea, you know, that kind of energy. So maybe you need to release that negative mindset around a certain situation, possibly a sadness. A lot of anger stems from overwhelming sadness. But let's jump into your reading here. Sagittarius, please. Okay. I don't often read in the reverse, but I was told to there. Interesting. So, there's Six of Swords is your overall energy. You moved from somebody, or you left a situation, or you're about to leave a situation, possibly with kids in tow, or like your whole family is leaving. You're getting out of Dodge is what I'm hearing. There's a message coming in. This message is coming in very quickly here with this Knight of Swords at the base of your deck. And it has a lot to do, just going to show this here for you. It has a lot to do with this unfinished business. Both this Page of Wands carrying the Ace of Wands and this Two of Wands with him carrying one wand in his hand and one behind him. They're both looking at this world in reverse, which to me is unfinished business. Something that didn't quite end, but didn't quite begin, which is the Two of Wands here. A plan that was made, but never executed. Well, it's about to execute with the Three of Wands underneath. Emperor. It could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio as well. Could be any sign though. Maybe this was a plan to move that you and your family had wanted to do for a long time, but you didn't have the means to, or it was just kind of like, you know, wouldn't it be nice if we moved? Yeah, it would be nice. And then that was it. The idea was struck, the plans were kind of in motion, and then nothing ever happened of it. This could be a trip. Maybe you had planned to take a trip with somebody, and you began like the overall plan, the bigger picture of it all, like where would we go, you know, what would we do, yada yada yada, but nothing ever actually came of it. You never like put money down on a plane ticket, or you never like booked the hotel that you wanted to book, or rented the car, whatever this is. It didn't quite get off the ground. It was just a plan. It never happened, but I have a feeling it's happening. Cut the deck and there you are. Alright, let's get us some clarity on this. Maybe this was like a plan to go see somebody and it never happened, or like I don't know, a plan to move in with somebody, something here. Take only what resonates to your specific situation. You'll know in your heart, in your third eye, in your intuition, what it was. I read. Jeez. I start doing readings and I start yawning. 5 of Wands. It's an interesting card to pop out amongst all of this. Thinking back to before. What was at the base of this deck? Now I'm brain farting. Believe in the impossible. 5 of Wands. I think this is a lot to do with a conflicted mind on this subject. And I think it was like, this could never happen, or we would never have the money for this, or, this could never work, is what I'm getting. But I think it could, because it's literally telling you, like, believe in the impossible. And what do you need to release? Well, you need to release this idea that it's not possible. Look at the bigger picture of things. Like, anything is possible that you put your mind to, right? 6 of Swords. Six of Swords, please. Spirit, why is it here? Doesn't want to talk to me. Come on. Talk to me. Oh, interesting. The Tower and the Temperance. There you are. Having patience. Because there's a surprise coming. A wish fulfillment. That's 3 major arcana. And the Strength poking up behind. There's 4 major arcana right there. Aquarius and Leo energy. Again, Temperance energy, which is your own energy. And the Tower, which is also Capricorn energy. Possibly a little bit of Aries. I can't remember now. Tower seems like Aries energy, just rah. Anyway, Six of Swords. This plan to move or to go on a vacation, pardon me, goodness, on a vacation. It's not even sleepy time tea. It's literally just white tea. I don't understand why I'm trying to pass out on you here. Maybe you're bored and that's why I keep yawning. Like, I'm picking up on your energy. Like, you're bored with the same old, same old. You need something to shake up your life. And I'm actually, for the first time ever, I don't know if you can see them, drawn to the tears turning into flame. Or tears putting out a flame. Like, your tears are, your sadness is, okay. So, like, the flame is your light. Like, your inspiration, who you are, what makes you you. And your sadness is putting a damper on that. And what you need to release is that negativity, that sadness, that Queen of Swords energy. Thank you. Now that I've stopped brain farting and we had the 5 of Wands at the bottom of this deck and the Queen of Swords at the bottom of this deck pre-shuffle, is literally saying, like, the sadness, this woe is me, this, very cold cut energy that you're in needs to go away, needs to stop happening. You need to open your heart to the possibilities of what could be. my wishes could come true. I could have exactly what it is that I want so badly. So what is this? Page of Wands. What is this inspiration? Seven of Wands. Somebody or something. I'm hearing somebody. Yeah, the sun shines out of their bum. The Sun card here, Leo energy, with the Seven of Wands here. Something stands out to you more than anything else, and it's your happiness. You know that it will make you happy. But you have neither let go nor gone forward to it. Whatever this is. Possibly this move, possibly a move towards this unfinished business, this person, place, or thing, a career. Maybe you were writing a book, for all I know, and you stopped writing the said book, and this is telling you to get back into it, But something is going to light that spark, and from there is going to blow up into this like supernova of happiness for you. All right, that's totally going to be it. The supernova of happiness. I have to write that down. I got to start writing down what I want my readings to be so I don't have to re-watch every single video to get titles here. So bear with me for 1 second. Supernova of happiness. All right. So, now that we got that out of the way, why is this World card in reverse? What is this unfinished business about, Spirit? What is going on for Father of Cups? Interesting. Son of Pentacles. The Father of Wands. So, whatever this is, it's very stagnant energy. Something or somebody from the past. They're both looking towards each other. So they're both being pulled towards each other. Whether this is a person, a water sign, or an earth sign even, but they're being drawn to each other, even though, they're not really moving towards each other. It's an interesting concept, which is this unfinished business. So like you guys possibly made this plan, and nothing ever came of it. The Son of Pentacles is exactly that. It's a very slow moving knight. It's like, well, we'll do something, but I'm a little bit busy right now, but we could do something in a little bit, and then, and then some emotional mess comes in between the two of you, and it pushes you a little bit further away, and then you come back around later and go, oh, well, we're going to do this, we're going to do it, and then it like dies off again. And like, as I'm saying this could work with a book. Like if you're writing a book and you get this like little spark of inspiration, and then you're like, oh yeah, like that's it, and you start writing, and then you're like, nah, that's not it, that's not good enough, that won't do, that simply won't do, that won't sell, and then you stop, and then you're like, no, I know exactly how to fix this, and you go back in, keep doing that, is what I'm hearing. If that's you, if you're writing a book and you're listening to this right now, keep doing that. The more you think things through, the more you look at things from the bigger picture, stop doubting yourself, write it out, write down that draft. And when you're like, no, that simply won't do, go back to where it was that you think you took a turn for where you wouldn't want your book to go. Stop there. Keep that writing, copy and paste it to a new file and put like draft 2 or version 2, and continue on and write from where you would change the outcome of that specific part, and go over these drafts and get your friends to read these drafts and be like, which one do you like better? right? That's how you grow as a writer as well, is not hiding your work from the world, expressing it, telling people about it, showing people how passionate you are. I mean, that's specifically for one or two people that are writing a book. So I digress. Let's keep going. You have this Knight of Wands energy, King of Wands energy here, better than a Knight. Still a little bit egotistical, still very much in their head space, not allowing themselves to be vulnerable, which I think if you're writing this book, you're not showing anybody your work because you're feeling very vulnerable about it. For others of you, as I say, it has a lot to do with not being vulnerable in love, not wanting to open up your heart, because you know that if you pour into their cup or you allow them to pour into your cup, you will fall very hard for this person. You already are, is what I'm hearing. And the more, you can go up and tip a little bit, and up and tip a little bit. But if you go like this and dump your cup into theirs, you're scared that you won't have anything left, that you won't know how to refill your cup if something bad happens. And that's that negativity again that you need to release. A great saying just popped into my mind, and it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. King of Wands energy popping up again. One last card for Sagittarius. This is a very scattered reading. I mean, with Mercury retrograde, it makes sense that everything's all over the place. If you're moving back to, I'm being told, go back and tell the people that are moving. The people that are trying to move or go towards something, this back and forth energy, Empress energy at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So I flipped out here. If you're trying to move towards something, this wish fulfillment of your happiness, it's coming true. You just need to put that plan in motion. That Two of Wands needs to turn into the Chariot. Now, as I say that, you have this here. You got one extra card, which was the Star, which we already had, so it came back around. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. But the way my decks ended was two Knight of Swords. Son of Swords, Knight of Swords, which is the same card, different deck. They're both going in the same direction, and it's back towards this unfinished business. I always view to the left as going back into the past, to the right going into the future on my table spread, and all this is going this way. The Two of Wands is even facing to the past. The Six of Swords is moving into the future. The Page of Wands is moving into the future. But even the Page of Wands is facing the world in reverse, which is unfinished business. So everything really is facing this unfinished business, this stuff that's in the past that you need and want to go back to. So ultimately, the supernova of happiness that you seek is right after you go after it. Whatever that is, trust your intuition on this person, place, thing, book, whatever this is. The supernova of happiness that you are seeking is going to show up in your world and shake the foundation, the very foundation you're standing on, as soon as, you find that balance in your mind and start treating yourself better. You are deserving. You are enough. What do you need to release? Negativity, self-doubt, sadness, anger, hostility towards, envious, jealousy, feelings of self-worth. You are worthy. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that resonated for you, or part of it at least. There's a lot of energies in that one. I have a feeling I'm going to get a few viewers on this Sagittarius read this month. So again, if you want that bonus love reading, make sure to make this the most viewed video for the month of May. But until next time, Sagittarius, love and light, and have a wonderful month. Take care.